songs from 68 years ago. Remember when this track flipped history upside down? Or when this other one got you buzzing? 68 years back, the world sounded different. Turning on the radio could make your whole day, and there was a tune for everybody. A lot of those artists are gone now, but their melodies still hit like time stood still. Today we're jumping back to that year when music was simpler, but realer songs didn't need to scream to stick in your soul. 13. School Day Ring. Ring Goes the Bell by Chuck Berry. Close your eyes and think of that school bell, the ring that meant class was out and freedom kicked in. In 1957, Chuck Berry nailed that vibe perfectly with School Day, a snapshot of youth starting to find its own voice. Berry talked school, classes, the kids sneaking out, teachers giving the stink eye, but mostly the energy of folks about to shake everything up. The track turned into a student anthem not just here but worldwide. Those chords and simple lyrics let kids see themselves in the music, and grown-ups remember their own teen days. Back then, radio ruled, and catching School Day on your living room set meant plugging into a whole new world, one where guys and girls could dream of ditching the grind. Before we roll on, we want to know you better. Where are you watching from? Drop it in the comments. Let's keep going. 12. Lucille by Little Richard. If you ever heard this on the radio, you know sitting still wasn't an option. 1957 when Lucille dropped, and Little Richard with that shredding voice and pounding piano seemed to dare the whole world. Story behind Lucille is simple but cool. A woman sparking life, inspiring every move and piano leap. Richard's delivery was one of a kind. His voice could blow out speakers. Stations actually got reports of busted ones from cranking it. Not many remember, but Little Richard bridged rhythm and blues to rock with cuts like this. For a bunch of white kids back then, Lucille was their first taste of raw, vibrant black music. And it wasn't just tunes, it was a movement. The way he yelled and laughed between notes screamed a youth done asking permission to exist. Woke up this morning, Lucille was not in sight. I asked my friends about. Hit that like if you think old school tracks beat today's stuff. 11. Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Talking provocation and rebellion, nobody stirred it like Jerry Lee Lewis. Great Balls of Fire, also 1957, is a piano and voice whirlwind that lit up a generation. First time those chords hit, you knew something shifted forever. Jerry Lee was young, explosive, a little reckless by all accounts. His tracks slapped normalcy, punched adult caution. To parents, it was scandalous. To kids, pure freedom. Great Balls of Fire wasn't just a sales smash. It kicked off a career pushing every social and family line. Jerry Lee became Rebellion's poster boy, and every time someone spun it on the turntable, you felt 1,000 mixed emotions crackling. That'll Be the Day by Buddy Holly. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Dial the volume down, but keep the feels with Buddy Holly and That'll Be the Day. This 1957 cut was one of the year's biggest. Kicked off melodic rock with vocal harmonies still fresh and moving today. That'll be the day when I die. Well, you give me all your love. Buddy always sang straight to your heart. Lyrics hit love promises, moments we've all had, hope, doubt, excitement. But the real win is how it reminds us of when music started telling stories up close and personal. That'll Be the Day got so huge, Buddy toured the US, playing it live, delayed flights, makeshift stages, crowds screaming his name. All worth it seeing faces light up at those opening chords, now etched in music history. 9. Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley. And of course, gotta talk the guy everybody called the king. Jailhouse Rock locked Elvis as one of a kind. No way not to feel that energy, rebellion, charisma only he had. Elvis was an art machine. Sang, acted, moved, owned the attitude. Jailhouse Rock came from the movie's same name, energy turning into a 50s symbol. Yeah, prison life, but ironically about young spirit freedom, busting norms, living hard. Crazy now, but Elvis's dance got censored in some states' moves too wild, ironically boosted his fame. Today, spinning Jailhouse Rock is remembering when music first felt like change, a society mirror, emotion spark. What's your fave 50s tune? Drop it in the comments so we all spin it. 8. Diana by Paul Anka. I'm so young and you're so old, this my darling. 1957 rolling, world shifting. Radios glowing in kitchens, cars chromed out, kids finding their voice. Amid new loud talents, a 15-year-old Canadian kid went softer. Paul Anka with Diana. Wasn't just romantic, it mirrored that impossible love ache we've all felt. Few know Anka wrote it for an older babysitter he secretly crushed on. No happy ending, but damn it changed his life. Simple lyrics, honest voice, Paul blew up worldwide. Months later, Diana topped charts both sides of the Atlantic. Teens getting their own idols, Paul became one. Grown-ups shocked. How's a kid speak love so true? Secret was innocence, pure emotion. Every radio play of Diana had someone sighing over first impossible love. 7 Bye Bye Love by the Everly Brothers. The Everly Brothers were different, Don and Phil with voices weaving like heaven. Dropping Bye Bye Love in 1957 proved it again. Not just breakup singing, birthed the sound shaping the whole 60s. Simple story we've all lived. Broken heart, moving on. But upbeat, almost hopeful like pain you can dance off. Maybe why it clicked. Truth plus hope. Cool fact. Bye Bye Love got passed on by tons before the Everlys. Nobody wanted it, but their voices brought it alive like it was waiting for them. Later acts from the Beatles to Simon and Garfunkel admitted learning from those harmonies. Easy to see why. Bye Bye Love felt like two souls whispering in your ear. 6. Little Darlin' by the Diamonds. Now jump to the fun side with Little Darlin' by the Diamonds. If you heard it, you remember the drama humor mix that hooked you. Doo-wop beat, theatrical voices made to make you grin while talking love. Originally by the Gladiolas, but Canadians the Diamonds made it classic. Funny they didn't take their take too serious. Over-the-top voices, tone play, accidentally birthed a decade standout. "1957, Little Darlin' Everywhere. Bars, gas stations, dance halls. Music to laugh, fall in love, live now. World torn between progress and old ways, tunes like this said joy's resistance too." 5. Blue Monday by Fats Domino. Now, Blue Monday, Fats Domino Gem, the New Orleans pianist, making every note history, style warm, welcoming, when he sang Everything Felt Okay. Blue Monday hit that start of week drag, we get routine weight, but with humor, voice giving it flair. Instead of whining, Fats laughed at life while it connected. Behind the cheer, real society mirror. Back then, workers grinding to get by snagged joy between shifts. Blue Monday, their musical vent? Yeah, life's tough, but we keep dancing. Fats grinning at the piano, everybody felt music was more than fun. Radio play of Blue Monday had someone sighing, laughing, ready to tackle the week with extra pep. 4. Oh Boy by the Crickets. You don't know what you've been, I bet you know, boy, when you're with me, oh. 1957. Rock and roll, still fresh and forbidden. Oh Boy by the Crickets blasted like young energy. Buddy Holly and his crew glasses, shiny guitars, huge dreams, melody contagious, joy no permission needed, not politics or rebellion, simpler, deeper, thrill of being in love. Unlike others, Buddy wasn't bad boy image. More friendly neighbor shy hello, but stage rock star. That duality made him special. Cool fact, oh boy. Cut in one session, tiny Clovis, New Mexico studio. No fancy effects, big budget, just raw talent, uncontainable vibe. Kids loved it, adults puzzled, but getting rock was here to stay. Subscribe if you want us to break down your fave year in songs too. 3. You Send Me by Sam Cooke. I know you send me. Truth is, 1957 most black artists stuck to R&B stations, but Sam Cooke smashed barriers with You Send Me. His debut, but sang like he knew his voice could change everything. Gospel roots. Church singing peers side-eyed the pop jump. But Sam wanted his message everywhere, no matter age or skin. You Send Me love declaration but sneaky prayer. Spiritual warmth lit up radios. Hit number 1, history shifted. Modern soul born. Most exciting, behind flawless voice, young dreamer believing music unites. 2. Bebop Baby by Ricky Nelson. Late 1957. A face popping on TV and mag covers. Ricky Nelson. Didn't know it then, but he'd steer music forever. Dropping Bebop Baby made him the new teen idol blueprint. I'm gonna find her tonight, we're gonna have a time. I want the baby to be mine. Ricky from famous fam parents, stars of The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet TV classic. Right there in Family Fiction, he first sang Bebop Baby live. Crowd hooked. Smooth, playful beat, about teen love, more dream than know-how. But voice, real, believable. Kids singing to his generation in their lingo. She got plenty of rhythm, plenty of jive. Times passed, but we remember that kind face, shy smile, voice making us think simple days, first loves, songs sung staring at the sky. 1. Love Letters in the Sand by Pat Boone. On a day like today. We wrap with one of the classiest, most nostalgic of the year, Love Letters in the Sand by Pat Boone. 1957, rock-shaking dance floors, Boone brought calm, classic romance. Smooth voice, perfect vibe, fave for folks wanting chill tunes. Lyrics lost love, words in sand waves wash away, like memories fading. From the sand. Didn't know then, but not new written 2 decades earlier. Pat Boone made it global smash with spot-on style, emotion without overkill. Soon, Love Letters in the Sand soundtrack for intimate moments, home dinner, slow dance, memory resurfacing. Many heard it with their love, or thinking of someone gone, because we've all written our own sand letters sometime. And that's a wrap on this trip. We'll drop another old school playlist right here if you want to keep the nostalgia rolling. Catch you next time.